Hi, Edie. Alright. Hello there, gamers and other friends online. This here is Jedi Singer 37, and on YouTube, Jedi Gamer 9935, with another stream here from Mass Effect 3 and Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So last time, yeah, we were here and we collected a new weapon, and yeah, the power went out because there were storms. So yeah, we're gonna finish up this Grissom Academy rescue, help the biotics, and then from here, who knows?
I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Surrender, and you will not be harmed. Resist, and we can't guarantee your safety.
Okay, who's in here? Anybody? Anybody in need of rescue? Oh.
Eat this!
Oh! Jack!
Jack? Shepard?
Uh-oh.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us! The students aren't a trained military force. They need support. Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
Jack's personality appears largely unchanged.
Hey, Edie. Nice body. Now you look like a sex bot instead of a sex toy. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. Couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Well, alright. Looks like Jack became a teacher here at Grissom Academy for all the biotics. Man, she was great.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, holding that damn biotic bubble up against those bug things. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never
Yeah,
had a
they
family.
really did change up Jack
And
a
these
bit.
guys. Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
That's a good ethic to have there, you know?
How are the students
She wants to
handling the
protect
war?
her students.
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
True.
So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Now, can I go
How does
this
camera
way or
access
no?
get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
You really think we're getting out of here?
Alright, then I'm coming up here because I want to see if there's
I
any
can't
loot.
believe you and our teacher work together. With both of you here. Maybe we've got a chance. So our
Or money. I could, yeah, money's good.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it.
Wait a minute, hold up. I thought that,
How's your
find
hand?
Cerberus
I
laptop.
think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
Wait, did I come up the wrong way?
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Oh, nice. You got a level up. Okay, let's see. What will I do? I'll upgrade the range. And I'll upgrade. Oh, need that. Good. Fine, manual override. Well, where is the manual override? Is it up here?
You hear Cerberus saying people's names? They must have files on all. I can't believe you and our teacher work together.
File on you.
We'll
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
Maybe we've got a chance.
Yeah, but at least I passed biomathematics.
Oh.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Which beach?
Ilium. Hotel Azure has a resort beach. Ladies and everything. Nothing but lonely as Saudi girls as far as
Oh wait, it's down that way, isn't it? Yeah.
Ilium yet.
keep thinking like that.
Yeah, I
you'll find-
thought so.
You've got to find something to focus on.
Guess you've got to go help them out.
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire. Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Well, it's interesting how Jack has kind of censored herself, but then again, when you're around students, you kind of do have to censor yourself. Hey. Oh my gosh, they have another one of these things here.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
Uh-oh. Okay, I need the sniper. Side area? What side? Oh, that side area, yeah.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Nice one, Cranley!
Uh-oh.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Well, guess you gotta hurry into the Cerberus shuttles. Now, who else is there?
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield techno. Legit.
Oh wait, is that
I will.
David? Oh my gosh, it is. From what? The Overlord DLC, I think? Wait, what's this? Oh, yes, more money, I need that.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know her?
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary. Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Aww. Okay, well, we gotta go there to the docks, but yeah, ooh, hello there. Yeah, no, we're keeping the Avenger. Still can't use that. I'll have to try to upgrade like the Predator, maybe the Viper for... Wait, was that really it? Just one new gun? Nothing else? Alright, well thanks, David. You did get us some good materials. I'll save it up before we get to them docks.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Oh, yes.
Make contact.
Oh, wait, ooh, yes. Wait, what did that say? Wait, I can get inside of this thing? Ooh, yes. Let's go. We're using an Atlas. Let's go to Papa. I get out? How do I go? Oh, why? Alright, that was fun.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
Oh no.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Great.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. What's your fire?
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am! I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Now, they're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Ah, man, and they censored it for us, too.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Well, that's good. At least he rescued them. Ooh, we got some more money. Well, at least he got a few more for the fleet, you know? I mean, this is good. A few more for the assets. War assets, yep. But let's go.
When we were there on leave, you'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory. I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
Alright, I'm gonna save it up and then we'll talk to Joker. Maybe he'll have something to say. Oh my gosh. We gotta go back to, where do we gotta go?
So Jack's an instructor? I guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her. Anyway, nice job on getting him out of there.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them, too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
It is good to know that Jack has thus far survived the Reaper invasion. I have amusing memories of her attempts to insert additions into my reports to the Elusive Man. Most of them centered around inappropriate uses of the word cockpit.
Well, at least we rescued Jack, so that's very good. I think after we go down to the shuttle bay and talk with some people down there in the squad, we'll go to the Citadel, because there's some people there I need to talk to.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken to. I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved.
Aww.
Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Aww.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. At least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything's going to hell?
Start thinking that way, we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Okay, let's see. You know what? I got some more money. Let's upgrade that Viper there for a bit, right? Yeah. And you know what? I'll upgrade that because it's only 1,000. And in New Game Plus, I might be able to get this fully upgraded too. No. Nope. Still can't get that. Okay, well, I got that. You know what? I'll upgrade that again, too. And one more time. But that's it for now. Man, I still can't get that yet. Oh yeah, no, that's two. No. Well, you know, maybe I'll be able to get that later, but yeah, let's go up here. Actually, wait, no. First, I want to come down here. Are there any upgrades I can get here from,
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Aww.
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud.
Oh yeah, she's definitely proud. And man, Joker's comments about Jack potentially having a swear jar. You just gotta like that, you know?
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers.
Alright, let us go. We'll go to the Citadel, talk with a ton of people, turn in any quests we got here. Like I did find the one thing on the one mission. So I'll save it up. Oh, well, I guess I can't do anything here, huh? Exodus cluster, You know what? I'll just travel here. I do want to do some scanning. Uh-oh.
I found something.
Well, at least so you got a lost and found there. Nice. Alright, we're just scanning here for resources. Where are they? Weapon upgrade kit. Ooh, I like that. And them Reapers are about to get us. We found all the assets in this system. Wait. What? Oh, right. There's another system out here too, isn't there? Yeah.
Signal confirmed.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's get this one and then we'll go to the Citadel. Ooh, money, I like that. Oh boy, these Reapers are about to get us. Vroom vroom, we are flying out of here. Oh yeah, meet with diplomat. Wow, there is a lot here. Okay, we'll go back to the Citadel. I love going back to the Citadel. Oh boy. Who do we go to? Let's go to Dr. Bryson's lab. Oh my gosh, that is a nice place. Should just went to Lion Stocks, and then from there go elsewhere.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
Oh, Leviathan DLC, yeah.
The mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
Uh-oh.
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, You'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Alright, well first I wanna check some of this other stuff. I know, consult galaxy map, but maybe the... Ooh, what is that? Ooh, okay, can I keep this? It's a husk head. Right, consult galaxy.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Yeah, no result at all. Okay. Is there anything out here we can explore? Ooh, look at that. Now, I hope that I won't... I hope that I'm not forcing myself on this DLC here, because I do want to actually get back to the main quest.
Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy? Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Looks like data on the Rachni. By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong, and Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant. The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Doing so now.
Now, what is up here, I wonder?
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Well, the picture's irrelevant for now. Wait. Hello? Taking a shower? Okay, I don't need a shower now.
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly, but it isn't.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
Oh, then maybe this picture there's...
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
I know, we're trying to figure out where these things are here.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Oh yes, I think we have mostly everything. Okay, can I get Nova? Or fitness? Ooh, I wouldn't mind fitness. Get more health and shield bonus later.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Take the Prothean off.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 3 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 3 possibilities.
Reaper activity.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Nice. Well, we can return to the Normandy. But you know, instead of going back to the Normandy, we're gonna go to... yeah, instead of continuing on with this, we're gonna let that sit and simmer. Because I do want to do some more of the main quest here.
Shepard.
Listen, honey, please. This is
Aha, Miranda.
Commander Shepard. It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay, I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Okay, keep her loyal. Yep, I did. Make sure she's on my fire team during the Sanctuary mission on Horizon. Right. Oh yeah, and then she'll need Alliance records and resources. So I'll have to help her with that. Yeah.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Well, at least I spoke with Miranda. Wait, what is this? Oh, no. I do not want to return to the Normandy. Not yet, anyways. Oh yeah, that's our elevator. Let's take the elevator, which is also just rapid transit.
Select a destination. One moment, please.
Wait, dock's holding area.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you.
Aw, this is sad, you know? They've lost everything here. Well, at least we're getting some stuff here. Wonder if I can go back there. Nope, nope, apparently I cannot.
Excuse me, what was your name?
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of the faith they can get.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Oh, look at this.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
Boy, these Batarians are definitely not going to be happy.
Thank you, human.
Alright, I'm gonna save it up again. Kelly Chambers. Oh my gosh, Kelly, you look, well, different. Did you take my fish? I had a lot of fish.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
You're not with Cerberus anymore.
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't. Ever since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me, around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt. God.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Didn't think Cerberus liked people going AWOL.
They don't. But Cerberus has more important things to worry about than me.
Okay, wait, what should I do? Oh, if I didn't have any romance partners, I could have gotten a romance at Kelly after the suicide mission, yeah. Oh, after the attack on the Citadel by Cerberus, if she wasn't told to change her identity, yeah. Yeah, so I need to...
Don't take chances with Cerberus. Change your look, change your name, get new identification.
That takes time, and the people here need my help.
Do it, Kelly.
Okay, I will. If you think I should. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, and your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you. I need to run. Please be careful.
Well, alright, at least I got reputation. I advise her to change her identity. Because I don't want to lose her when later on that the other thing happens. We're not losing Kelly. We're keeping her alive. Alright, can I go over here?
Let's check on those medical supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital?
You have a copy of a Shepherd VI.
Keep on it. Some of these
The one
wounded
based
don't
on
have
that
much
war
time.
hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Shepherd.
What's happening?
We convinced the council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a
Oh,
morgue
wow.
soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found
Yep.
out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Okay, let's talk to the Shepherd VI.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Palaven. How many on board? 30 or 40 survivors. That's all.
Okay, can I go over here?
Well, let's find some room for them. Now, this is going to be home for a while.
Nothing over here? Huh. Oh yeah, that's right, I helped him out. Man, that these pictures of those lost here, that this is sad. You know? Surely it is sad. Okay, so we're at the underdock area, right? Yeah.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Presidium Commons. Okay, let's go to Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
I know your stock of modified metagel.
Oh my gosh, Thane.
No,
Hi.
you don't.
Hi. Yeah, I know I had to come here for you.
Commander Shepard.
Are you dying?
When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Kaiden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous.
Aww.
Kepral's syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Well, at least Thane was very helpful in the Mass Effect 2, and he was still kind of at the top of his game.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think he meant to say the man was dead.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Welcome to Certa. Thank you for shopping.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
Okay, let's see. Well, I'll have to go up to the Presidium Commons.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Kaiden doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering is already...
This war has left a lot of...
We're fine now, but I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
Keep up the good work, Doc.
You too, Commander.
Right. Gotta go in here. Man, I wonder where this...
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interface.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
See, at least I'm helping out here, you know? I found things on missions, and then I'm like, oh, here's this. This'll help you out, mate. Oh, there's Kaiden.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Alright, let's go in there and talk to, Kaiden.
I'd like an answer, Major.
The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard.
Udina.
Udina? Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, at each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Kaiden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming. Something else, Shepard?
Where's your family? Are they safe?
Yeah, I want to
My
talk
family?
to Kane more.
My parents live in Vancouver, but Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack.
Heard from them?
No, not yet. But I hope... I'm hoping Dad's Alliance training has kept them safe. Must be killing them not knowing where I am.
Are we gonna be able to get past what happened on Horizon?
I'd like to, Shepard. I'd like to move past the harsh words and be friends. At least.
So, how do we fix it?
I'll admit, I own a lot of that. You were standing right in front of me and I shut you down. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just put it behind us and get on with what's important right now.
Bury it?
Bury it. Forgive it. I think that's how we get past Horizon.
You said your implant got rattled. Everything good?
The medical gibberish was a bit more impressive, but that's what I took away. Rattled. Found a great doc at HQ that's fascinated by the L2 implant. Kind of her pet project. The headaches are as bad as ever, but she's got me on a regimen of acupuncture and meds and some nasty tasting concoction. Won't tell me what it is. But my biotics are stronger than ever. Maybe some things get better with age.
Or maybe you have.
Are you flirting with me, Commander? Wait. Don't tell me. Let me live in the illusion.
You've been injured. Sure you want right back in the thick of it?
Are you kidding? I want to kick the Reapers straight to hell. Cerberus, too. People near death say their lives flash before their eyes. Well, the future flashed for me. The anguish, the the families, the children. It made me determined to live. I need to do something, Shepard. To save at least a few lives.
True, yeah.
Give me the update, Major.
Major, yeah.
Congrats. There's obviously been a lot going on.
Anderson asked me to take over a Spec Ops program. First Special Operations Biotics Division. We're recruiting the most talented human biotics from around the galaxy.
What's the focus?
Covert, high-risk missions. Turned it down at first. I mean, teaching? I prefer to get my hands dirty.
Anderson can be pretty persuasive.
Yeah, bit of a hard ass, but you can't argue with his kind of experience. Wouldn't take no, said it had to be me.
With your history, you're the perfect choice.
True. Human biotics are... we're different. Freaks, even. Most people in the galaxy still see us that way. But accepting it, embracing it, can be the difference between success and sitting at home in your PJs, taking red sand. But I don't have to tell you that.
I should probably get going.
Thanks for coming by.
Take care, Kaiden.
Well, we spoke with Kaiden. Ooh, yes, that's good reputation there. Anything else in here now? No? Nothing? Now, where's Morden, I wonder? No, nothing? Alright. Oh yeah, scanning us and cleaning us to make sure that you don't get anything bad or carry any diseases out.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Let's go to Citadel embassies again.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Leon Nebula and Nimbus Cluster.
Oh. Hello, ma'am.
Now wait, isn't there someone up here that needed something?
But what I need is nationwide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers. The same
Yes, I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades.
Yeah. His squad
Incoming Reaper forces.
Alright, I'll save it up before we go over here. Oh yeah, they're running. It's not really that fast, really. Oh wow, you have a nice view out there. Hi, Commander Bailey.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
Is the immigration situation any better?
It's worse. The more destruction the Reapers sow, the more ships come looking for salvation. The strain on our resources is overwhelming.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Aw, Commander Bailey. Who are you?
Commander Shepard. John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Well, alright then. Cool. Ah, those ones, yeah. Authorize. Pardons, yeah, I need that.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Hanar embassy. Well, hey, at least, I gave them pardons, you know, because, like, they deserve pardons. They helped us out. They were, and hey, they did surrender peacefully. Shame we didn't have them inside of the, Normandy. Alright, let's go to the Hanar. Can I? Man, I love the view out here. It looks amazing. So peaceful looking, even though the galaxy is like, you know, under siege and attack. You know, you got...
Shepard?
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Nope, no reason to talk to Udina. I don't like him. Oh wait, no, that's... Okay, where's the Hanar area?
Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colony is across the galaxy. Galaxy from Paladin and Earth. The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Oh. That's a terminal we gotta use.
Val, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Reapers occupy most of Paladin. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Okay, gotta get evidence. Okay, where are we going? Maybe him, Commander Bailey. You got anything?
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here. People are walking around, eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
That'll probably get worse.
Yeah, if it ever...
Unless I gotta go back to... I don't know where we gotta go. Maybe there's something in here? Again? Nope, not in there. Okay. Maybe near his office there's something? I don't know. Nothing? You didn't have anything, Udina? You're usually a slippery one. And you seem a bit too connected to Cerberus. Terminals over here? No? Nothing? Yeah, just the Presidian embassies. Now I'm here in the Presidium embassies and I'm not seeing any other terminals with information on the Hanar I can get. This is always a confusing mission, even on the Xbox 360 era. It's like, where do I go? Is this it?
Hello, Commander. The current Commander Bailey is the CSEC officer on duty. You will find him in the Citadel security.
That's it. Thanks.
Please
The council called the invaders.
Yes, his squad did
the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard.
I simply want my son found.
Military has abandoned these cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
But what I need is
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of the
my son is stranded in enemy territory. Allow me.
council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why do you...
Aria intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Saline.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Okay, let's go to the Presidium Commons. Maybe that's where we'll get
Now
something
arriving
up.
at Presidium Commons.
Ooh, I like this.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying lots.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice.
Yeah, they need more doctors for sure.
Overcharged. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Ooh, yes, I won that. So many exotic species of fish available. Takes an expert to maintain an ideal aquarium. It automatically dispenses food, adjusts temperature, pH, algae content of the water, and even talks to fish when we're not around. Yes! I mean, that might be 25,000 credits, but, yeah.
Thank you. Come again.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Ooh, look at that, the Blood Dragon armor. When I get more credits, I gotta try to get that. That would be cool. I mean, power recharge shields, oh yeah. If only, although I hope that the helmet, set of armor, huh? Not sure about the helmet, but... Hey, I got the aquarium VI. Very good. And a koi fish. Just add a new fish to the collection, you know? Alright, let's talk to this Volus here.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening.
Well, okay, let's go this way.
Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the family, we
Oh my gosh, look at all this. There's just so much to do.
Nothing's going to reach the Citadel. We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking.
I've seen Pelivan burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Bond.
Thinking of going?
I know what you mean.
Okay, I'm gonna save it up before we go down this way. Because there's just so much to do. Wow. I like this. Oh. Hi, we
Still
are.
working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
ESO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Aw, I can't get that.
We'll get
Mission, maybe?
Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us. Hello, Shepard.
Oh, first terminal by the sea, and second terminal outside the elevator to the docks, holding area, third terminal, end of the docks, holding a walkway. Okay. Okay, now I know where to go. Yeah, I definitely very confused and for sure how that is, but, well, you know, we, at least now, I know for sure where the, all of that is. Now, wait, where do I go if I go this way? Or is this a purgatory bar?
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for us. The blood will be in peril if we do not pursue.
Citadel heating units. Say, oh wow.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to a Baturian war effort. Oh, that's a lovely idea.
Oh my god. How much is there over here? Joker's there, Edie's there. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our
And man, they really do want to. Oh.
Thank you for shopping at Casa
No, I don't want to buy that.
To protect us right now. I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Our selection
Ooh, wow. I want that. Heh.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
Okay, I'll buy that.
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra.
Oh man, we're no. Should I?
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
Ooh, SMG ultralight materials. Sign for the Aria resistance.
Technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra. Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra.
I do want to act like one, but man, well, I bought the model Citadel. Okay, Solarian, you just walked through me. Okay.
Hello, Shepard. You look like you're gathering data. That is a safe assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Yep, I hope I did. But you know what? I'm gonna talk to Joker over here now too.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen, once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go towards the...
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Oh. Wow.
Probably, yeah. Okay, maybe later I'll buy that weapon, but I think we're good for now still.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said he could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
Look, he is not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes.
You mean it?
Of course.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Yes, congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Ooh, look at that. It's a new shotgun.
Deals you never see coming.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
I'm gonna buy that.
Remember,
Maybe I can use that. Wait.
Munitions. Thank you for
Purchases made by
shopping at
Agor
Agor
Munitions.
Munitions.
Welcome to Simpertine Armory.
We
Show your
appreciate
credit
your
report
visit.
at AM Trading Limited.
Venom shotgun. I like that. That could be very useful.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paladin. It appears that Turian forces may
Oh, right, I forgot about all this here. Alright, let's go up this way and we'll investigate up here. There's absolutely nothing. Okay. We'll go up to the other side and then... Why is it saving? Let's go up here and investigate. Is there anything up here? Ooh, Blasto 5. I like that. There's nothing up here, but you know what? I'm sure later on we'll be able to get to these areas.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate brands. Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala.
I wouldn't mind getting that Blood Dragon armor. Because, I do like Dragon Age. Okay, where can we go to?
Please select a destination.
Okay, let's go to the docks holding area, because I do want to finish that Hanar
Now
quest.
arriving at Docking Bay E24.
Bao, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kaide. I'll check transit.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Aww.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
Of course he is. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Aw, she had a thing for, Oh, that's cute. That just... Wait, what do I do here?
Bao, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Let's go up to the Citadel embassies again.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Aha, here he is.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, As a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish. You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We are taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor, with a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think
Well,
of
at least she
all that expensive
survived.
tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Nice, you got Kasumi as a war asset. Spectre unit, nice, nice. And our Angel forces, we're getting war assets. Nothing too big or major, but you know what? Alright. Let's go to Purgatory Bar.
At port level purgatory.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn, it's not like they had much left to start with. Lost their home.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here,
Wait, Citadel improved. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wow. There's just so much we gotta do here.
Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming.
This looks nice.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consulate.
Greetings, Aria. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard? I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh? I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight. Then why are you here? Cerberus stole a maker from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole. How did Cerberus defeat you? Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched. At least you escaped to fight another day. And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition. I'm listening. The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you. What are you offering, Aria? On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals. Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back. They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Cerberus, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail. You obviously don't know Bailey very well. Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Nice. Well, guess you gotta help Aria out.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard? How do you plan on taking Omega? I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands. What's new with you? That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C-Sec eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get Novarian rum here. In other words, I'm in hell.
Novaria.
Sounds like you have a lot. You're quite the We'll be seen.
Well, guess we gotta help Aria out with her prom here. Oh, James. You know, this is still a pretty cool nightclub here, you know?
The troops.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
Banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we
Ooh,
take
nice
our
artifacts
back.
credit recovered. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna save it up here.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Whoa, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, though.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting a war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would
Oh,
like you
boy.
to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like
Wait,
us?
what on me?
Damn few, and they're all dead. Sorry, Shep. Thought you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Oh, really?
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Okay, can I go up there to the main area? Seek to... Oh, I have to speak to him. Ah. Man, we have to get alliances of the criminal gangs here. Again, nothing like parting to try to distract yourself from, you know, the whole galaxy-wide invasion of giant spaceship things. Man, I can't even drink here. Alright, guess we're gonna go down to the docks, maybe? I could use that, but I'll take the elevator. Even though it's literally gonna take me to the same place.
Destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Okay, where do I go here? Oh, cargo hold A. I'll save it up.
Can I ask, where were you when the Reapers...
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Your purchases are good to indemnity. Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paladin. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Oh, the C, B, and I guess this one here is A, right?
Wow. Aria wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Aria as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Aria's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Aria seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Aria I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, you mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Oh yeah, that is true.
What about the food we were promised?
It's been allocated to the Presidium. Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrison Carrion would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Okay, I'll have to find a way to deal with Aria, but, well, yeah. Although, speaking of which, where is he? I have no idea where anybody is. There's so many people here on the Citadel, so many extra places that we've never been to before. Is he over here? No Turian fleet generals here. Is that you? No? Alright.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a one moment, please.
Let's go to the Normandy docking bay.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Nope. Wrong place.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Well, you know what? Let's go to the Citadel
Now
embassies.
arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Massive and organized invasion plan.
Why do you refuse to...
Huh, Counselor Dina. Oh, right. Bailey, yeah, maybe I can get him to release out someone from prison. Hopefully.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Cerberus.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Cerberus' cell from there. Then call me back.
Okay, let's check the requisitions. Yeah, I do not have enough money for anything there from Spectre requisitions. Nope, can't do anything here.
Good morning.
Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Yes, his squad did return. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most
Oh wait, is this it here? No? Hanar is still sitting in there, or maybe that's another Hanar. I don't know.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Okay, let's go to the Commons area again.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Oh, wait, I did not want to do that.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, I think that... Ooh, that is actually pretty good.
Invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by disgraced Commander Shepard.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Cerberus.
Okay, where is this person? And where is everybody I need to talk to? Unless it's in the Commons. Maybe, I don't know. Nowhere.
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Let's go to the Commons and stay there this time.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Bank where I live on Gnarl. Ah, yes. Yes, here, yeah. Yep, this is where some of them are here. Yep. Now I know.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
He used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer.
The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at that. Nice. Inside the Krogan DMZ. What? Oh, giant system in the Krogan. Yeah. My gosh, there's just way too much to do here. Like, seriously. How am I supposed to do everything? Gnarl? Okay, I'll save it here before going up to Gnarl here.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here in a minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Blood Pack's leader. Aria brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Aria to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Aria's terms?
Most definitely. Aria can use Blood Pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
No. Grill's next in line to take over. Aria's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Aria's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Aria.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Aria know the light is green.
Well, at least you got a war asset added to the Terminus fleet. I like this. Man, the Citadel is just full of crime, isn't it? Okay, I gotta talk to the one leader person. Don't know where they are.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
Could be down there. Wait, are they down there? It looks like it. Oh, C-Sec assistant. Yep, I see it. We're building up the Terminus fleet.
I've connected with Jonas Cerberus in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Aria's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Cerberus.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Okay, we gotta find another solution. Oh yeah, General Rocker's in there. Gonna win. Okay, we gotta try to find some other solution, like get her second in command to take charge.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now. Oh, you're bonded with her.
Okay, where is this courtyard at? Is it over there? I think it is.
We've got to keep Jake and Dave.
Oh, hi. Found him.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm
yes, I remember.
Reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We've got to keep Jake and Dave.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action.
We've got to keep Jake and
Man, it's just... Man, now we gotta look for alternate solutions. There's just never an easy way, is there? I could just place a kill order on him, but, well, we're not...
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, where do we go from here? I don't know.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment.
Okay, let's go to Doc's holding area. Maybe we'll find someone
Now
here.
arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Ooh, Sane. I think that's a person we had to talk to, right? And that person is in the last hangar area. Oh, and look at that. They get a nice view of the Normandy right out the window there. I like that. They get to see the hope of the human race and the whole galaxy right there. Okay, who's this? Oh, yes, he'll talk to this one.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Aria came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Saying you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Cerberus locked up and make the deal with Aria yourself.
Aria would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Cerberus in jail. I'll call Aria right away.
Good man.
Yes. Yep, keep Cerberus in jail and,
Except
yeah.
the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things?
So yeah, I'll have to talk to Commander Bailey.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paladin. It appears that
Now, question is, how do we get the, find where the weapons are?
Thank you, human. Our hearts
Maybe Presidium Commons again, or embassies? I have no idea.
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Cerberus. Aria, Talok of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
So now I just need to find our alternate solution to,
1 moment, please.
okay, maybe hospital? I don't know.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Nope, no one in there. Alright.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Embassies, maybe? I have no idea.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
incoming. Reaper forces.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Normandy Docking Bay, maybe? I'm lost.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24. 4.
Oh wait, maybe security checkpoint? I have no idea.
Psi intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Celia Nebula and embassies.
I'm sorry, honey. I didn't want you to worry. Chances are I'll never even need to put on armor.
No, and I'm sorry.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks.
Okay, how to deal with Baraka. Oh, I have to find a Solarian merchant in the Presidium Commons. He's interested in an artifact from Kite's Nest. Ah, man. Gotta go back there, don't I? Presidium Commons. Man, I gotta go back everywhere, don't I? All this backtracking.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
No, wait, was I there before Kite's Nest?
Now
Or
arriving
not?
at Presidium Commons.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about us.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paladin. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Okay, where's the Solarian merchant we gotta chat with?
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council races. I would suggest he is also
Oh, wait, ooh, yes, I need a drink.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers. Matriarch of Citadel. We were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here? With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here. I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara. Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother, and well, she doesn't know it, but I was her father. You mean you were her other mother, right? No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she never even met me. Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth. Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks. Liara would love to meet you. Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a girlfriend who used to work for Cerberus. I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers. And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara. Is that a threat? I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit. I hadn't agreed to keep an eye on her. I bet she'd like to meet you. Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
The Zari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in Citadel.
That bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
You know?
I'm a very good information broker.
Oh.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Sorry, second fleet. Ooh, yes, I like
Can't
this.
blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
Well, Lisa Liara's talking to her other parent. Alright, we gotta find the Solarian. There's a Solarian somewhere we need to talk to. Or not a Solarian.
All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort. Oh, that's a lovely idea. I really appreciate it.
Aha!
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for CSEC too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with CSEC, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
Oh, great. We gotta get artifacts, eh? Alright. Alright, we're gonna go get artifacts from somewhere. I guess I'll have to leave here and then come back. Alright, let's go back to the Normandy and we'll do another mission, then we'll come back. Or no, wait, we'll go to the Kite's Nest area, I think.
At docking bay D24.
Hey, Keeper. Little traitors.
Commander?
Oh. The pet project she mentioned when they spoke in Purgatory. Come to Dock 42 in the Citadel, okay. But I want to see my fish again. Oh yes, look at my fish. I got fish again, and now I have a VI that'll help feed them. I love these fish. Alright, let's go
Commander.
here. Let's look at our war assets here. I like this. We're getting some more. Alliance 5th Fleet. See, we're slowly building up the war assets.
Commander?
Although, let's go down to the shuttle bay. Are you serious? I'm not liking that there. Okay, maybe if I can, I'll get that. And maybe that one? No. Too much. Eventually, I will get wield a shotgun in this. I might have to drop one of the other guns or two of them. Or drop the sniper rifle, I don't know. Okay, I'll save it up here. Oh yes, here, fine artifact, yes. We're gonna find the artifact. Oh wow, wait, hold on. Uh-oh.
I found something.
Uh-oh.
Reapers eluded.
Yes, let's get that extra fuel. Goodbye.
Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed.
Ah, nice. Lost and found.
Evasion successful.
Oh, we gotta go.
Reapers
Go, 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 go. Quick, get that. Uh-oh. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, man, that was scary. Oh yeah, that area for the doctor, yeah. So yeah, let's come back here. We'll go to Alliance Docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right?
Alright, I got the one thing I needed, so that's good. I'm dealing with your problem, buddy. Don't worry. And you'll survive.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian war effort.
Buddy, I found an artifact.
Back, huh?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Ooh, nice 5,000 credits. War asset terminus fleet.
All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Well, at least he dealt with the rock and he's alive. Actually, you know what? We're going back to the Normandy. And you know, next time we'll do some more here, I think. Yeah, we've done a lot this stream, so you know we're gonna end the stream here, and next stream we'll go to the we'll maybe investigate the N7 lab, and also go to the one. We'll get that Prothean artifact, which I think is Javik. Little early, but yeah, we'll do that. So if you want to see more content like this here, definitely please feel free to follow me here on Twitch, Jedi Singer 37, or subscribe to the YouTube, Jedi Gamer 9935, and like and comment. And until next time, game on, and may the Force be with you all. And let's see who we can raid into to support. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's raid into Lovable Halo Addiction. And yeah, let's do that. Please show love, will Halo addiction, all the love you can, and until next time, be safe, everyone.